Hello, good folks. Welcome to the Dragon's Message for January 19th through the 25th. I'm Carol, welcoming you again, or welcoming you perhaps for the first time. It's wonderful to have all of you here, and it's wonderful to have all your dragon companions and friends, no doubt checking in along with you. Certainly, the dragons that are my companions are happily present in all of these videos, and it's wonderful to have them here. I am blessed by three whose names are Ganulin, Enrique, and Max. And we are in this video going to be considering the idea of weaving the web of light, weaving the web of life, which will come through in the message that is the dragon here behind me. And as you get an idea, certainly, I am being blessed by this beautiful January light. And out there on the other side of this window, the beautiful old place that I get to call home, Light Spring Glen. And it's a beautiful January afternoon, a very, very cold one outside. And with the dragon of the snow, Jinsa, abundantly present in his mantle of crystalline magic and beauty, it's quite the day out there, which kind of explains the several layers that I'm wearing. So, in order to be semi-visible to you, down a little bit with the with some of the blinds there, and we're going to weave more of this light. So again, Carol, welcoming you to these ongoing videos that have third week of January, following 2 months prior of 2025. Such a lovely thing. The dragons were coaxing me for quite a bit last year, on top of other things I was doing online. And so I finally, and I'm glancing because I have a cat assistant who may likely be coming along quick to have her part in this as well. So it'll just happen when it does, which is how cats are in their behavior. Her name is Luna, which seems really appropriate at the fact that we have just passed the new moon, and the beautiful little crescent is going to be visible again in the evening skies if you're a person who enjoys keeping track of the moon and her beautiful cycles from new to full and full to new. Here where I live in upstate New York, on the corner of the Catskills, the northwest corner, there was a display of the aurora last night. Talk about weaving with light. I was unaware it was going to happen. I'm not even sure I would have gone outside because it was near 0 degrees. But I've seen some pictures, and it was just, as it always is, so incredible and powerful and beautiful. So we have a lot of light to contemplate and consider. I want to refer back to last week's video, and if you saw it, a continuing thanks for those who are leaving comments, leaving the likes, whether you're a YouTube viewer or a Substack viewer. Many, many thanks to those of you letting me know these videos have meaning for you, and a response, whether it's a like or a comment. And the community of us who are drawn to know the dragons, to work with the dragons, has just been fabulous. It took quite a big growth spurt in December, which was pretty exciting. This was on YouTube, where the way that happens is more obvious in terms of number of viewers and that kind of thing. So at that point, I established, because it seemed it would be something people would enjoy engaging with, other than just the video to video to video, there is a community page there. Hasn't done too much yet, but it's certainly there for you to have a look at and see if that's a way to reach out, whether commenting on these videos, whether having a question that other people might have a response to. And it makes it easier to kind of put in your ideas and questions and get a response and know where to go back and find it. So it's there for you to see. And before I finish running through the thank yous, continuing thanks that we are receiving, that I am receiving, and this beautiful channel is receiving from the woman whose dragon cards are the core of what happens here with the dragon's message. And I'm speaking of Val Young. Her dragon wisdom cards are the ones that are featured here. And she not only has the cards available, but daily on Facebook, some wonderful, almost every day, not every single day, but several times a week, there's a dragon card of the day, which is coming from this beautiful deck. So have a look. Those details to find her are below in the details section, whether it's Substack or whether it's YouTube. And I wanted to refer back to two other things that were part of last week's video. One of them was that in part it was an honoring in that video of Renee Nicole Good. So I spoke about her and mentioned that I would be finishing soon and posting on Substack my honoring her and acknowledging the situation that led to all of us coming to know who she is and who she was and who she is. The tense of that doesn't really matter. I'll put the link in the details section for YouTube people to go and read it if you would like. And the other thing is, in terms of spreading light, in terms of spreading joy, the ongoing journey of the venerable monks here in the US on their walk for peace. It is so, I run out of proper adjectives to describe how marvelous it is, their walk for peace. And Facebook carries daily posts on 2 or 3 different pages, one for their beautiful dog Aloka, one for the Walk for Peace, and then there is a community of the Walk for Peace. If you're connected with Facebook, do have a look. They're also on Instagram, so that might be a place to connect with them. If you're not too familiar with them, I'll only hope that you will find a connection. All of us, I am sure, are feeling what I am describing. Talk about being a way to find it, put it in words. The tsunami of light and love that is just billowing and rippling and waves of it going out as they go along all over this country and really all over the world. It is so extraordinary in its joy, in its message, in its urging all of us to be looking for promoting peace and mindfulness. So without getting too much further into that, I just hope you'll have a look if you haven't already. And I'm going to think that any number of you are connecting with it and following it often, if not every day, as I am. So, with all of that said, again, thank you very much for all of you who are making this really quite an amazing journey. And the dragons, and I think they're just peeking in, they're looking over my shoulder a lot, and they are finding this a pretty exciting, continuing connection of them and me to you and yours. So we'll do it that way. Val Young's beautiful deck of cards, and it is phenomenal in its abundance. And of the card that wished to, and the dragon who wished to come today, this is the one that is I'll be certainly introducing you to. And although you can see that it's back here, the one that's going to be coming to us next week, so I'm giving an opportunity for her to have a sneak look, is the Dragon of Imbolc. Since at the end of next week, we will be arriving at that wonderful date. More to come about all of that. Keep my throat working as I talk to you about this beautiful dragon. And again, for those of you who like to get the screenshot, this is its message: the Dragon of Holland. And you hear what I started out talking about, the fact that it is the weaving of light, the weaving of the weaving of the web of light of life. Do I have that all straight now? I think I really do. I am the Dragon of Holland, rising up from this watery land. Many dragons are being awakened at this time. They are here to help with the Earth's rebirthing by opening and connecting all of her different realms. As you awaken more, you will become aware of how life is unfolding all around you. Humans and dragons are the great connectors and mediators through the web of life. Now is the time to truly be yourself. Let your magnificence shine from your illumined heart as you co-create this new world. Now is the time to truly be yourself. Let your magnificence shine from your illumined heart as you co-create this new world. The story of my original connection vividly with the dragons happened in Paris. Short nutshell of the story to tell you, even though I had a pretty clear idea that dragons were very real and wanted to be available to us. The dragon that I met on the street in Paris, daylight, there on the sidewalk or just off the sidewalk, who spoke with me. And I'll give you the full story sometime. It's held in a Substack post back a ways, so I'll just tell you that the dragon who beckoned to me and wanted to talk to me said, "Not many of you can see us," meaning not many of us humans, "but you can." I could. We needed to go into hiding so long ago. We are returning now because we know you need help. You need us to help you. So that is how it became so much a part of my life to work with the dragons and ultimately to come to this time, 2025, and the cards of Val Young giving me a particular and a potent way of making this be a way of co-creating one with another. So I offer you that, and certainly the Dragon of Holland addresses this idea of us with the dragons being co-creators of this new world. It is a daunting time. It is an exciting time. 24 beautiful men, venerable monks, are walking, choosing to do so to bring us the message of peace and mindfulness. And the effects of it are extraordinary in the growth of the light and love that is rippling out, a tsunamiing out to all of us. So I invite you to continue to ponder or to take aboard the message of this beautiful one. So I thank the Dragon of Holland for being with us today. Thanking you for taking time in your life to be available to this message, and may some of it have an effect on you that is of fullness and joy, helping all of us, helping you, helping me, helping all of us weave the light and the love of this world available to us each and every day. So with all of that, I wish you a good week. And as the venerable monks say at the end of each of their posts, may you and all beings be well, happy, and at peace. From Light Spring Glen, much love to all of you. Take good care. Bye for now.